Welcome to your 15-minute full body prenatal safe workout. You'll want a Pilates ball or a folded up pillow, resistance tube if you have one, a light one, or you can use hand weights and a steady surface. We're gonna start by placing this ball in between the thighs, and I'm going kind of center thighs here. Give it a good squeeze. Face your bar for your stability. Feet are hip distance apart, add a little bend. Deep breath in, exhale, squeeze that ball for 2 counts. Inhale, release. So I'm going squeeze for 2, release for 2. Now as you're squeezing this ball, we're gonna add core pelvic floor engagement. So we got inner thighs and all right in here. Exhale, squeeze, and think of drawing your baby in and up towards your heart. It's like you're giving your baby a really big hug here. Release. Stay in that little plie. If you are feeling good and you want to kind of fire up the quads a bit more, you can rise up onto your toes. Just make sure you've got something to hold on to so we're nice and stable. All right, we've got a bunch of quick little squeeze of that ball. So I'm going squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And I want you to keep that baby hugged right in towards you. Keep going here. Really start to feel those inner thighs fire up. Again, this is great for getting inner thighs, core, pelvic floor, everything that you need right now. You feeling that burn kicking? All right, take it back to tempo. So I'm gonna exhale, squeeze, inhale, release, and enjoy that release. Drawing up and letting go. Get that relaxation. Breathe through. Exhale. We're gonna do a little bit of some tucking here. So hold a squeeze, deep breath in. Exhale, draw the hip bones in. Inhale, release them. Draw in, release. Do 2 more slow. Release. Again, baby's getting that big hug. And let's do a little quicker. I'm gonna go tuck, release, tuck, release. Keep breathing through, keep holding that squeeze. You've got 4 more, then we're gonna start adding a little bit more quads, going in for a plie here. 2 more. All right, just back to a neutral spine. I'm gonna go down for 2 and a full stretch. Stretch those legs up, hold that squeeze on that ball. Again, you can be flat foot, or you can rise up on those toes. Exhale on that lift. Let's take our plies tempo. So I'm gonna go bend, stretch, just get the heart rate up just a little bit more. A lot of these movements I loved doing when I was pregnant. It felt so good, especially using this ball or a pillow. 2 more. All right, let's add a little pulse down. So I'm gonna go pulse, pulse. Hold that squeeze, hold that drawing in. Lengthen through the spine, nice tall posture here. Pulse, pulse. Keep breathing through. We've got tempo plies coming up on. Going bend, full stretch, bend. How are those quads doing? Are you feeling them fire up? Are you feeling those inner thighs? Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Hold it low. Quick little squeezes of that ball. Here we go. Squeeze, squeeze. After this, we remove the ball and we grab our tube or hand weights or nothing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on out. All right, little shake out. We'll get the ball later. Grab your tube in a nice light resistance. Step into a wide second position here. I've got a double tube. You might have a single one. I'm gonna hold it out. Deep breath in. Exhale, pull in that tube. Inhale, release. Exhale, bellies hold up and in. Shoulder blades are coming together in that back. Now this can get shoulder intense. This is also really good for core engagement. Activating those core muscles in a safe way for your pregnant body. Deep breath out. Inhale, release. As I'm still through my postpartum, I love doing these moves as well. Just really good core activation here. All right, we're gonna go for some rows. I'm gonna loop my tube together. I'm gonna go pull, release, pull, release. So what I'm doing is I'm just pulling one elbow behind, exhale, drawing that shoulder blade in to get a little bit more upper back. Ooh. Using that resistance from the tube. You might be holding on to weights, alternating, same thing. You're doing the exact same thing here. It might just feel a little different using the weights. A couple more. Or again, you might not be holding on to anything, and that might be perfectly what you need right now. Give me 4 more. And then we are gonna add in some bicep, or technically hammer curls, 2. All right, hold them out, drop it down. I'm gonna go bend, stretch out. Option to add this plie here. Second position, plie. Inhale down, exhale, push up. Breathe through. You've got 8 more of these. Holding tension on the tube, keeping the chest open, bend, stretch. All right, hold this plie, arms 90-degree angle, push and pull. We're gonna go push, pull back, push, pull back. Inhale, push, exhale as you pull them back. Draw those shoulder blades together. All right, we're gonna take it in for a combo. I'm gonna go push, pull, stretch, 90 degrees. Push, pull back, stretch, bend, push, pull, stretch, stay low in that plie, keep those thighs working. You've got 4 more here. And the entire time we're holding tension on that tube, and it fires up those arms so much. Give me 2 more of these, and then we go back to our bicep curls with the plie to finish strong before we take it down to our mat. All right, we're going stretch, bend, stretch, bend. Feeling funky, feeling great. For 4, 3, come on, stay with me, give me 2 more. Last one, and there we have it. All right, whew, can you feel those arms? All right, we are done standing, we're done with our bar, we're done with the tube. We are going to take our ball with us, and we're gonna go down to our mat. So we're going in for a clamshell position. So I'm on my side here. You can be lifted up, or it might feel more comfortable with a little bit of some belly support by laying fully on the ground. Balls in front, body is stacked together. Exhale as you push the ball and lift that top leg. So now we're getting some outer hip action here, going into that outer thigh. Push, release. And that added ball motion here with pushing it is getting more core engagement. I love all the sneaky, gentle core that you can add in with so many exercises that's suitable for pregnancy. Hold the squeeze in the ball, little pulses with that top leg. I'm going pulse, pulse, pulse. Breathing through, getting that outer hip, really good for helping stabilize that pelvis, that moving pelvis right now. For 4, 3. All right, we're going back to those lifts, but the whole leg. So I'm gonna go whole leg up, release. Pushing that ball, release. Breathe through. Just kicking it up a little bit. Getting a little bit of obliques here as well. All right, hold the squeeze, hold the leg, flex the foot, push that leg back. So I'm gonna do a little squeeze and release of that top glute to push my leg back. Breathe through. Now watch, it's really easy to start letting the back arch to get that leg going back. I want you to keep everything nicely lined. Shoulders, hips. That top hip is on top of the bottom hip. Push, push. 4, 3. All right, hold the squeeze on this ball and hold that leg, point the toe, and hold it right here. Finish with a beautiful hold. I know it's looking absolutely wonderful. This is your final count. You want to give that baby one more big hug. We switch sides in 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. And just gently, in a comfortable way for you, turn to the other side. Back into position. All right, balls in front, body is stacked. Let's point those toes. Push on that ball with that exhale as you lift that top leg. Here we go. Push, release. Push, release. Again, this ball is a really great way to spice up these clamshells. Not that clamshells really need spicing up. Keep that top hip slightly forward. Hold that squeeze, pulse that leg up. Little pulse, pulse. Just keeping our breath going here while we're keeping our baby hugged in. Pulse, pulse. We are gonna lift that whole leg tempo with the ball, squeeze and release. Exhale as you lift. Inhale, release. And we're getting outer hip, outer thigh, into that oblique a bit. Breathe through. 2 more. Leave that leg up, hold the squeeze, flex the foot, push that leg back. Push, push. Squeezing and releasing that glute. Keep that baby hugged in. 4, 3. We're gonna hold it in 4, 3, 2. All right, hold it, point the toe, leg stays lifted, hold the squeeze in the ball. We're gonna go through a bit of a stretch after this. Keep breathing. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Whew, how you doing? Feeling good? Come on up. We're done with that ball. We're gonna go through a little bit of a stretch because you did a fantastic job. Go into a nice wide child's pose. Make sure we have room for our belly as we bring the body down. Walk the arms forward. Hang out here for a little bit. And just kind of rock around, go with what's feeling comfortable for you. And bring yourself up onto your hands and knees. Arms underneath your shoulders. Inhale as you allow the body to release, kind of arching, open up. Exhale, belly pulls in, hug your baby as you round through the spine. And I want you to follow your breath, going through a couple of these movements. Just thanking your body for what you did over the last few minutes here. You worked hard in a way that was safe for you and safe for your growing baby. Going through one last full rotation and finishing back in your child's pose. And rolling on up. We're going to sit in a cross-legged position. We're going to stretch out our arms a little bit. So sitting tall, sitting just comfortable for you. Bring one arm across. Hold it here. Get into that shoulder. Deep breath in. Exhale and allow the body to sink into your stretch. Open up, other arm across and hold. Deep breath in. Exhale. And I'm gonna bring my right hand and hold it on my thigh. Might need to bring it forward. And I'm gonna go just for a nice gentle side bend here. Watching that we're not twisting. I'm going directly to my side. And let's switch. This arm is just there for support. Again, we're going directly to the side. We're not twisting anywhere else. We're going to finish with 2 deep breaths in, arms back. Inhale up. Exhale, pushing the palms away. One more time, deep breath in, up. Palms together, lowering in front of your body as you thank yourself for what you just did. And there we have it. I hope you are feeling fantastic and that you can feel your muscles that worked, as we worked a lot of muscles that are going to aid in the rest of your pregnancy and hopefully help you in your delivery. Thanks again for joining me. If you have not yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below so that I can bring you a new barre workout or a new prenatal, postnatal safe workout every single Tuesday. My name is Kaylee Thiessen of Aura Studio. Thank you very much for letting me come to your home barre. Bye.